Okay, right here we're gonna set a 330 conibear. Sorry, try not to look at your face. If you can see right here, there's a pinch point in this run. So I'm using an H stand. I'm gonna put that dead center. I'm gonna step that down to where it's even with the bottom. Then you're gonna take your conibear. And if you've never set one of these, I like to set them before I'm out here, because I can set them with my hands. I just prefer not to. I like to use the setters. But just like any conibear, you're gonna go till you have tension, and then you got your trigger system here. For beaver, for just right here, I'm just gonna spread my trigger out a little bit more, be more inviting to them. And then I don't have any otter in this area, so I don't have to go otter. Okay, I like to do the double. I like to do the hardest trigger, so that means it's spaced the most. So now I'm taking my safeties off, which you have to be careful of. And then my preference is, I like my trigger, when I set on an H stand, I like it to be on the bottom like that. Because then, if it's up here, it's hard for the beaver to want to swim through that. But if you put it there, you got nothing at its eyes. So now, you thread this through the H stand. And once you get it threaded, I like to pull my springs up and push it all the way down, just like that. So now that that's done, I'm going to get the stick, what we call a dive stick. And so I'm going to put this, I'm just going to jab that right there, put that there. So now when they're swimming, they're going to see that stick and want to dive. And then, just because I felt the bank earlier, I know it kind of goes in right here. I'm just going to, or it goes in, I'm just going to block them off with that stick right there. And that H stand, you want to bring these together. And a lot of people will use wire or something, but I just use a stick. I just stick the stick in there. And that's how you set a 330 conibear for beaver. Okay, so this is that set we set last night. We're gonna pull it. Looks like we got a nice little 1-year-old beaver. Hell yeah.